Hello, everybody. It's Matthew, back for the early on. I've got another amazing story for you today. Oh, this one's a really nice one. Now, you might know this author and some of their artwork. This is maybe a story that you're not so familiar with. I'm going to read to you today, Pet Show. And this is by Ezra Jack Keats. You might recognize the name Ezra Jack Keats from some of his other very well-known stories that are much loved. Pet Show. So let's read this one together. Pet Show by Ezra Jack Keats. Bright, colorful doors. So nice. Pet Show. Prizes, prizes. Saturday, 11. Everybody was talking about the pet show. The kids told each other about the pets they would bring. Matt said he would bring ants. I'm gonna bring my mouse, bragged Roberto. What are you gonna bring, Archie? The cat? Uh-huh, said Archie. Yeah, I think the cat's a good pet. Well, the next day they all got ready for the pet show. Where's the cat? Archie called. Anyone see the cat? Archie and Willie looked in the cat's favorite hangouts, while Peter and Susie, they just searched up and down the street. And you know what? Peter and Susie, Archie and Willie, there's no cat. They looked everywhere. No. Archie's mother came to the window. Where can that cat be? He asked her. She said, you know how independent he is, Archie. You never know when to expect him. But I expect him now. It's time for the pet show. Maybe he's inside somewhere. Archie ran into the building. After a while, he came to the window. I can't find him. I looked all over the place. You'd better go on without me. Gee, we're sorry, Archie, said Peter. So long, said Susie. Yeah. What do you think? You think Archie looks pretty happy? Doesn't look too happy. They got to the entrance. A lot of people were already there. Just then, Roberto's mouse took off. Squeak, 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 squeak. Let's see. Little mouse. And Willie chased the mouse. Oof, that must be Willie. And Roberto chased Willie. And then Peter chased Roberto. And then Susie chased Peter. And the show started. Look at, we got chasing, 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 chasing. Tiny little mouse. Oh. Line up with your pets, please, the judges called. They walked up and down, looking carefully at every pet, asking, how old is your pet? And what is your pet's name? See, 1, 2 bird cages. You see that? A fish bowl. Yeah. Oh, This person right here looks like they've got a little frog in their hands, maybe. Yeah. Lots of different pets at the pet show today. Well, everyone got a prize for something. There was the noisiest parrot, the handsomest frog, the friendliest fishes, the yellowest canary, and the busiest ants. Oh, there was also, look at the brightest goldfish. Was that the longest dog? The fastest mouse. Look at like that little mouse right on that hat. You see right there? That's a mouse. The fastest mouse. The softest puppy. The slowest turtle. And many more. Wow. As the last prize was being awarded, someone shouted, "Look! Look, here comes Archie." Finally made it. "Hello, you're just in time," a judge said. "What's in the bag?" "My pet." "May I see it, please?" As that moment, the cat showed up. You see. The other judge called out, "A blue ribbon to the nice lady for the cat with the longest whiskers." Those hairs at the edge of their mouth. Yeah. So the lady with the cat with the longest whiskers. She gets a blue ribbon. And before anyone could say anything, he pinned a blue ribbon on the old woman and came back to Archie. "What kind of a pet have you got in that jar?" Okay, Archie's couldn't find his cat. "What kind of a pet have you got in that jar?" "Well, a germ," answered Archie. And what's your germ's name?" Archie thought about that for a moment. "Al," he said. "Yeah, the germ's name is Al." The judges, they whispered to each other. "A blue ribbon for Al, the quietest pet in the show." Look at that. The judges announced, and they pinned a blue ribbon to Archie. As everyone was leaving, the old woman came over to Archie. "He's really your cat, isn't he?" "Yeah." She said, "You know what? You should have the ribbon." Archie said, No, it's okay. You keep it." And he ran to join his friends. Oh, it's nice. They passed the old woman on the way home. "Thank you for the blue ribbon," she called. Archie waved. "It looks good on you. See you around." "See you around," she said. My friends, that is the end. That's a really nice story. Again, that was Ezra Jack Keats. That was Pet Show. And Ezra Jack Keats wrote all the words and did all the illustrations, all the artwork. Yeah, so that's why there's only the one name. Thank you again for listening and for enjoying the story. And again, if you enjoyed this one, I definitely suggest you check out all the other Ezra Jack Keats storybooks. They are fantastic. Have a good day for now.